You know, after deregulation, it was kind of difficult to try to understand who the electricity providers were going to be. And so we would get calls from individuals, or we would go out and solicit requests for information. We have about 125 electrical accounts in the city, and it was difficult to try to understand how the deregulation was going to work. And so prior to working with Texzon, we were just out there on our own and trying to get the best price we could for electricity. I guess our first contract was a true experience of customer relations and customer service. And it took us 3 weeks to try to get some answer out of our current retail provider. And because of Texzon and because of our relationship with Texzon, they helped us get that done in about 2.5 to 3 days. And if you have a situation where you need to get some assistance, then they're there to help you. And we found that to be a true relationship that we could count on Texzon in any situation that we had relating to electricity contracts. When we get that quote from Texzon, we know that that's the lowest price that's available at the time in the electricity market, and that is a good cost. So we have a trust built up with Texzon that we didn't have with any retailer or any other aggregator. And so being able to do that, there's a comfort level for us at the city to know that if anybody else were to call saying, and we do get a number of calls from other retail electric providers, and we can say that we have the lowest cost that's available at that time because of Texzon and what they do and their relationships with the retail electric providers. When we had our first contract with Texzon, for the next 3 to 3.5 years, we've saved $1 million. And that's huge for a city our size, because about 60% of our electricity usage is in water and sewer pumping. And so when we can save that kind of money on an expense, then we can use those dollars for other city services that are provided in the community that are truly necessary, that we probably wouldn't be able to do had we not had that experience with Texzon.